this time, ladies and gentlemen, to pay honor, to pay respect to our veterans, to these Eagle staffs that have led our people throughout the course of our entire history, through our trials and tribulations, through our many victories. These Eagle staffs have stood tall as the original flags of these lands and territories. We say Yahweh, we say Jimmy Gletch for our head veteran, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Wilson Roberts. Bring it in, Eagle staff. We also, Eagle staff here, we say Yahweh, Jimmy Gletch to Sergeant Ray Starks of the Canadian Armed Forces. Nations banner of the United States Marine Corps. Served in Vietnam, retired Sergeant Marley Bomberry. Our Sergeant at Arms, Yahweh Melissa Miller of the Canadian Army, retired warrant officer. Here in our United States Marine Corps flag, and Yahweh to Elwood Roman of the United States Navy, retired E3. Carrying in our Canadian Army flag, Yahweh to Ike Isaacs, retired Canadian Armed Forces. United States Army, Yahweh Brian Williams, United States Marine, retired corporal. Carrying in our tri-service flag, Yahweh to Terry Miller of the Canadian Army, retired warrant officer. Our poppy flag, Yahweh to Corporal Lisa Poor, Canadian Forces. Gone but not forgotten. Carrying in our POW MIA flag, we say Yahweh to Bruce Patterson, United States Vietnam veteran and president of the Six Nations Veterans Association. And here we go, Regis Cook. Let's bring in our Haudenosaunee dancers. Come on in, dancers, dance your style. Dance proud.
Yo Thank you. Another big round of applause as we called in all of our smoke dancers, and we thank Regis Cook for singing, bringing the dancers in. At this time, we go to our host drum, Black Bear Singers, for okay, smoke dancers, you're excused. We will now bring in our dancers from all the other nations dancing powwow style. So smoke dancers, you're excused. And we'll go to Black Bear Singers. They'll give us 4 starts, and then we'll go to Under the Pines, Sacred Flight, Old Soul, until all the dancers are in the circle. So I'd like to thank our dancers, smoke dancers, for all of your preparation. We're so glad you're here. Oui, Sonia. Okay, now we have dancers who dance what we call powwow style. We have different categories for the women and for the men. You'll see the teenagers, the youth age group, and they will be dancing the similar styles as the adults and the seniors. So we got our head dancers over there. Head man dancer is Dennis White-Eye. Head female dancer, Badoshka Stonefish. They will lead the dancers in. So dancers, hurry, make your way to the lineup. Here we go. Black Bear Singers, call the dancers. Ho ho! Hoo-yah! Grand River, champion of champions, Powwow 2024. Ho ho!
All right, leading in our dancers here this afternoon for the weekend, your head dancers, your head lady dancer, Ridoska Stonefish, head man dancer, Mr. Dennis White-Eye. Help us out, relatives. Our elders want to have a good look at the grand entry. If you're blocking the elders' view, kindly move out of the way. Following in behind our head dancers, we have our men's Golden Age dancers. Golden Age traditional, chicken, grass, and fancy feather, woodland represented too. Looking good, gentlemen, looking good. Warm welcome, warm hugs given to all of our grandmas, our Golden Age ladies. Looking beautiful as ever, ladies. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Danceria. Tell us a story, boys. Tell us a tale. All of our men's traditional dancers, get down, boys, get low. Under the pants, take it away. Here it comes. Sacred flag, be standing by. Listening to the sounds of Sacred Flag coming to you from Indian Brook, Nova Scotia. All right. Enter the dance arena, our men's fancy feather war dancers. Honey Stitch. Registration is closing at 1. If you haven't registered yet, get yourself registered. old soul. Let's keep 'em rocking, keep 'em rolling. The bells are singing, the jingles are jingling, the smiles are beautiful. Beautiful day here at Grand River. Dance proud, dancers, dance proud, dance your style. Look at those moccasins flow. Burning flames be standing by. They're still coming, they're still coming. Thank you, old soul, burning flames. Let's keep 'em rocking. Angelina Laratunda, I have your number over here. Gentlemen, if you like what you see, if it's making you feel good, make some noise, charge it up out there, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you, Burning Plains Singers. Big, big round of applause. Let's hear it. These dancers, some of them have traveled a long, long ways to be with us this weekend. At this time, we'd like to ask if you are able to still stand. And some of us older folks, it's hard to stand for a long time, we understand. So we're going to go to Charging Horse Singers for the flag song. This flag song, it honors all the nations represented. And you see the national flags, the Canadian national flag, American national flag, and then you see the two eagle staffs. These eagle staffs are very powerful teaching symbols among our people. Here we go, Charging Horse flag song. This beautiful song. This is the Meskwaki flag song from the Meskwaki Nation from Tama, Iowa. This beautiful Meskwaki flag song, it honors who we are as nations, as beautiful people walking on Mother Earth. Meskwaki flag song. Love your nation, and in the teachings of our people, love all the nations and all the nations that are here today. Royalty. Royalty. Jingle dress dancers. Jingle dress dancers, come back out. All jingle dress dancers, stand by. Thank you, Little Creek Singers. Dancers, you're excused except for jingle dress. We'd like all jingle dress dancers, senior, adult, teen, youth, jingle dress dancers. Come back into the circle, jingle dress dancers.
We also need all of our powwow committee. Powwow committee, if you can come on over to the tent. ASAPLO, ASAP, help us out, powwow committee members. Come on over to the tent. You're being called upon at this time.
Okay, jingle dress dancers. We will introduce our royalty, and then jingle dress dancers, we're asking you to help us for a special song for the people. So jingle dress dancers, get some water, stand by. Right after introduction of the royalty. Good. Okay, let's meet our beautiful grandchildren. These granddaughters will introduce themselves, where they're from, their clans, their nation. Steve Sands, come on up. Steve Sands, Gaji. Here he comes. Okay, step out into the arena. Not right in front of the speaker, though.
My name is Carrie Hill, and I am Miss Six Nations for 2023-24, and I'd like to welcome you all to the Champion of Champions Powwow. I'm about to give my crown up in about a month, so this is kind of one of the last big things that I get to do this year. So thank you all for coming out. I have a bunch of, I have a bunch of other ambassadors that are underneath my title, and they're going to introduce themselves. But I would also like to say thank you to the other royalty for coming out today. It's a long trip for some of you, so thank you for coming out, and I hope you enjoy your time while you're in our territory. So I'll pass it on over to some of my little ones, and they're going to introduce themselves.
Hello everybody, my name is Dawadan Yayak Dale. I'm Onondaga Beaver Clan, and I'm Miss Team Six Nations.
Scano Bellani Diaso. Hello everyone, my name is Bella, and I am Miss Preaching Six Nations for 2023 to 2024.
I did. I'll come up with you. Come on up. So just introduce.
Sego Dana Close
Close to your mouth.
Anola Niwigit Lodo. And my title is Miss Mini Six Nations. Thanks for coming.
Yeah. Come on up. Okay.
Scano, my name is Ava from the Tusker Nation Wolf Clan. And you're 2023-2024 for the Six Nation. And I'd also like to say good luck to all the dancers. Now what?
Good one.
Ani Bojo Kenawaya, Lourdes Dijnakas, Chiging Donjaba, Namedodem. Hi, I'm Lourdes. I come from the Chiging First Nation on Manitoulin Island, and I'm so happy to dance with all of you this weekend. Now, miigwech.
Buju Ani Nadishankas Bella Nadishankas Wabishka Anamki Bebe Jiko Konzi Kweze Makwa Nandodam Binandao Six Nations and Wigwam Kunandodaba. Hello everybody, my name is also Bella, and I come from Six Nations in Wigwamku and up on Manitoulin Island,
and I'm representing Junior Miss Wigwamkoon 2023-24. I just want to say have a good luck to all the dancers and stay hydrated. It's going to be a hot one. Miigwech!
Ani kinawea, pogdi ambatuk dishnakaz, andakam nakanang donjaba makwadodem. Hello everybody, my name is Linda Madabi Palche. I am here representing AOK, and I'm so happy to dance. Bonjour Ani, Katie and Dishnakaz, Bibi San, Nishnabe, Noswin, Chichak and Dodam, Amjang Donjaba. Hello, my name is Katie. I am from Amjang Reservation. I'm part of the Crane Clan, and I'm Miss Senior Amjang 2024-2025. Thank you for having me.
Aho, Chimigwes Nyawe to all of our ambassadors. They're all ambassadors for their respected communities. They're doing an outstanding job. Public speaking is part of their duties. So thank you to all you ladies for representing in such a good way. We also want to say thank you to all of our dancers that remain in the circle until our veterans left. We appreciate that. Couple quick announcements. Adults, you're excused. Adult dancers, you're all excused. Go ahead and get yourselves changed. Relax, cool down, do some visiting. Singing groups, you're going to get judged on this first round. We're going to start things off where we left off with our veteran song. So Nahi, you're going to have that first intertribal. Then Under the Pines, Sacred Flight, all the way down the line. You're getting judged, boys, so get a good starter going, set the tone real good. But at this time, ladies and gentlemen, we do have a matter of importance that we want to take care of. And this is something that the committee wanted to do, and they have an awesome, awesome individual that's going to share and speak about what's going to be taking place right now. Apewase Gabawad Nini is his name. Many of you know him as Jordan Williams White Eye. Champion dancer from the time he could walk, champion singer. He's took care of this arena for us for a number of years, serves in different roles and different capacities. He's also worked with a lot of our vulnerable populations in the city of Toronto for a number of years, did a lot of good work, and is now working for the people down in southwestern Ontario and beyond, doing a lot and lots and lots of good work for the people. He's uncle to a lot of people. He's a dad and grandpa to a lot of people, a good son to a lot of our ladies that are here today. And I couldn't think of anyone better to speak for this powwow committee for what's happening than a man that's been a part of this celebration for a number of years. So ladies and gentlemen, if we could have your attention as we turn the microphone on over to Apewase Gabawad Nini to share some words about what's taking place at this time. So if we could really, really get your attention, as it is a matter of importance, all that good stuff, the intertribal dancing, the contest dancing that's coming, but we need to take care of something of importance first. And so the committee is going around to give some instructions and talk to our jingle dress dancers. And our uncle, Apewase Gabawad Nini, he's going to share with us what's going to be taking place at this time. So I turn the microphone on over to him. We ask for your attention kindly.
Chimigwech, Meek Snake, Dennis Bowen, the true announcers, knowledge keepers of the sacred circle. I want to say Chimigwech to the community of Six Nations, the Powwow Committee of Grand River Champions of Champions. Anyway, ma gunaduk, Bajou Apase Gabawad Nini, the Dishnakaz, Baketinan the Dunjaba, Mishikin Dodem, Badawada Milanapi and Nishnabi Indao, Nina Dal Kawabdin, and the King and the Say Wawun. As I Chimigwech Gashem the Do, the game Mishian Minogijaget, Chimigwech Gashem the Do, Game Mishian, Megasimatek, Mishomas Doe again, and Nishnabe Gichiai, and Nishnabe Bunujiak. Chimigwech Gashem the Do, the game Mishian, Nibak Washaman, Matukin Obey. Menwa gizis ne men tukin obey. visitors, grandmas, grandfathers, brothers, sisters, moms, dads, nieces, nephews, all my relations. I was offered sema, tobacco, to speak on behalf of the Grand River Champions of Champions Powwow Committee. Within the last year, this committee has been going through a lot of hardships, a lot of hard times of passing of relatives and family members. No matter how much we understand this circle of life, no matter how much we understand the crossing over of our relatives and our loved ones, we still allow our loved ones to mourn, allow our loved ones to grieve as long as it takes, because it's our humanness that remembers and carries the memories and the love here on Mishkaka Makwe. And through this family here, and within the last year, I'm going to name some names that the ones who have passed on. And we asked this Powwow committee to come up front here, and we had asked our jingle dress dancers to come out and dance your dance with your medicine dance, and the sound and the healing of those jingle dresses. And I say chimigwech to all our Kwaiwak out here. Within the last year, we have Dylan Isaacs. First of all, sorry. Ask the men to take off your hats during this while I announce these ones, please. Dylan Isaacs, Cal Smith, Joyce Burnham, Charles Bomberry, Camry Bomberry, Hayden Vernon, and Justin Williams. We say chimigwech to all those loved ones that have crossed over and their contribution to Minobamadzawen, the good way of life. We say chimigwech for everything that you brought to these families here as the Powwow Committee. And the Powwow Committee, as also we want to acknowledge everyone else who may be in grieving and mourning, who have lost ones. And that the memories that come back through these songs and these celebrations. This Powwow Committee here, you know, back in the early 80s with the Jim Sky and Hubert Bach and Jackie Bomberry and Evelyn Bomberry, Amos Key, they had the courage, the bravery, and the love and humility to come out and bring this Jinktamak, the celebration to their community at Ongwahoe. And they were the ones who also brought in the smoke dance songs and the smoke dances to these celebrations. It's this beautiful family here that provides a lot of beautiful feelings and memories that we can carry back to our home fires, that we understand that everything that they do is in a way of celebration here this weekend and what they have done for the past 30 years. And so I thank this committee here and say chimigwech for everything that you have done, everything that you have brought forward, so our elders have that safe place and our elders can smile and see the celebrations of our people heal, that our young ones, our Nishnabe Benujiyek, our Ongohoe Benujiyek, our children, you can see and watch and learn and express themselves now in a sacred circle. I want to thank this Powwow Committee through everything they do through sports, celebrations, and ceremony. I also like to add one more name to that beautiful list that we just mentioned at Bertha Sky. And her family is still taking care of things in a more traditional way. And so we say thank you to that family for carrying on our traditions. And thank you to this Powwow Committee for carrying on those traditions. And so I'm going to sing a prayer song with my two sons here today, Gavin and Talon. I asked them to come forward with me. And once that prayer song is done, then we're going to ask the Jingle Dress Dancers and Junior Ottawa and a world-class singing group from Manawan, Quebec, Black Bear, to render a song for us. All the Jingle Dress dancers will dance with their sema. And so I'm going to sing this prayer song to this Powwow Committee. I'm going to sing this prayer song to this community here, and a prayer song to all the spectators, all the dancers and the singers that may be mourning, that may be grieving. Remember, and if I could finish with anything, is that life will continue to go on through our children. And we remember those ones that left us, some too early. but we will always, always be here as the Red Nation of Turtle Island. Aho. Thank you, Black Bear. Thank you, Jingle Just Dancers. I'll ask all the Jingle Just Dancers to start from that end over here and to shake hands with all the Powwow committee, please. I want to thank the dancers, singers, spectators for allowing this time, this space to give back to the Powwow committee. This Powwow committee has given so much within the last 30 years of endless work, working up and leading up to this celebration. And what we're doing here takes nothing away from a celebration. And when we think about and have that memorial and our loved ones crossing over is a celebration of life. These celebrations here are celebrations of life. This is not taken away from what we are doing. It is actually honoring and enhancing everything that we are doing here through song and dance. And with that, I want to say thank you, and I want to hand it back to our true knowledge keepers of the Sacred Circle, Meek Stank and Dennis Bowen. And on behalf of the Powwow Committee, on behalf of the Six Nations community, I want to say Chimigwachahal Kanigana.
Oh, Nakanigana, Uncle George. A really, really good message for all of us here, ladies and gentlemen. As truly is, we're not taking away not one bit of the celebration that's happening here today. We're simply adding to it. We're taking that time to acknowledge those ones that we miss. But knowing that right now, you know, they're looking down on us favorably for what's taking place, for us keeping these songs and dances alive. And so it's a real beautiful message that we just received from Pewase Gabawad Nini. We thank him for that good message, for sharing that beautiful song to pray over that tobacco that these ladies were dancing with. And so we're going to go down the order of things here today. So singing groups, again, be standing by. Nahi will be starting with you, then Under the Pines, then all the way down the line. Sacred Flight, Old Soul, you know the order. And then after that first round of intertribals, you're all going to be contested. Parents, as soon as we get done with that round of intertribals, we'll be going to exhibition our Tiny Tots. And then Golden Age ladies, you'll be following Tiny Tots, starting with Golden Age Women's Traditional. And then Jingle and Fancy, you'll dance after that. Then we'll go on over to the Golden Age men's side, starting with Golden Age Men's Traditional, followed by Grass and Fancy. And then Junior Girls will get into your category, starting with Tradish, Jingle, then Fancy. Then we'll flip on over to Junior Boys. And then Teen Girls will contest you, followed by Teen Boys. And then that'll take us into the smoke dance, which will bring us on into dinner break. So that's the order. Once again, adults, feel free. Sonny, you're staying close by. Get undressed, brother. Get undressed. Go cool down.
Get on dressed, but stay dressed.
Also, relatives, take the time to, introduce yourself to the people around you. You're going to be sitting around them for a little while. This is a place to make new relatives, make some new buddies. So go ahead, look to the person to your left and introduce yourself. Say hello, shake their hand. And then turn around to the person on the other side, shake their hand. Now, if you're an indigenous man, turn to the person behind you and apologize to them, because I know your pants are probably sagging kind of low. Us indigenous men, we have no bums, so we got to apologize everywhere that we go. One of those shameful hug kind of days out there too, Dennis, where you just kind of stick to the people that you, there you go, that's what you got to do. Got to take a page out of Dennis Bowen's book and put on some suspenders. I'm about there myself. All right, so Nahi should be getting that starter. Go on over it there, gentlemen. And Under the Pines and all the way down the line, everyone's getting a contest song this afternoon. We're allowing this time right now, as this is a very beautiful, important part of our celebrations, supporting one another, supporting our community members and our family and our extended families, taking that time to share that love around and share a warm smile, a hearty handshake, and a good hug.